gentle viewer.
Hello, sir.
Now, this is a very special game.
This is a very special
I want to
episode.
give it a big up because this is the first game that we have received for free for doing LPs.
Yeah.
I am so happy. This is the first step. This is the most important mark. The very first time that we have been given free things for doing what we do. This is
We
just
are on
great.
our way to internet superstardom.
I am so happy. So the developer of this, Dan, that, who is he's the bloke who actually programs it, or Size 5 Games. They used to be called something else, but they're not anymore. And yeah, essentially it's the Swindle, which is, as it says, a steampunk cybercrime caper.
It's 1849 and cybercrime is on the loose.
And you play essentially a little bloke in a 2D environment, beautifully created. If anyone can tell me what the style that this is done is called, I would be very grateful. Because it's like a bunch of things on Cartoon Network, but I don't know what the style is called.
Devil's Basilisk.
No, Trimble, there is no Japanese here.
Japan hasn't been discovered in 1849. No, wait.
Yes, so essentially I say you're a master thief. At the moment, you're a thief. You will be a master thief by the time you've ended the game. You get 100 days. You can buy a few more days if you really suck, or in fact under any circumstances, because this game is impossible. You start off with nothing. You have
I am an old man.
You have a workbench there, and that's essentially where you'll go to upgrade. So when you get enough stuff, enough money, you'll go there, pick a few new upgrades.
Holding Y doesn't seem to do anything. Holding Y doesn't seem to do
I actually reset it so that, because, it doesn't to begin with. I actually reset it so that I have Q, W, E and R as my action buttons, and I use the mouse, I use the arrow keys to control it. So I've got mine set up in a slightly different setup, just because it's easier for me.
This smoke hangs around for a while.
Yeah. As you can see, you've got, it's fairly standard kind of, high steampunk. So you've got a little steam-powered jetpack,
Which I can't do anything with.
Not yet. At the moment, you can only jump once, but that's something you'll change.
Hooray!
Oh right, so so you might need to reset some of these.
Doop-a-doo.
So here is it's all fairly standard. There aren't many controls, as you can see, but it gives you everything you need. I would set it so that you control him with your right hand and just activate things. For a large amount of the game, you'll only need to press E and R. For kind of opening, I use E for opening, activating things, and R for hitting things, and then Q and W when I have to. Keep jumper space. Yep. Okay, so you're actually doing it slightly differently.
QWER.
Yeah, so Q and W are the things you'll use most of the time then.
Yeah, sneak.
Yeah, and I would recommend putting them to your most important, to the primary fingers, because otherwise you'll get confused.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to sneak, but sure, okay.
I've never really snuck. There are enemies that have sound. Basically, I've played this before because the developer said if you have if you kind of do stuff with LPs and stuff, hit you up and I'll give you a free key. So we did, and he sent us a free key. Because we weren't meeting for a couple of weeks, I wasn't able to we weren't able to LP it immediately, but I installed it and I've played it. I played it through twice. I failed both times. Like I said, it's impossible. And now Trimble's going to be playing. I think I might want to show you how it's done, but at least to begin with, we're going to laugh at Trimble's infinite and multiple failures.
Apparently I have a fucking drop pod.
Yes, you do. It's so cool. I want there to be more in this universe because it's freaking amazing. I can see so much
100 days remain.
Like I say, you can buy more days, but yeah. There's no tutorial except those little eye buttons. If you hold it,
soon joined a heist. Use your pod to return to your airship at any time. When you're supposed to get feeds into a situation which another cannot escape. Just like terminate employee from the main menu if necessary.
There is no reason to terminate your employee. If you would fail, then you'll fail, and terminating your employee will just kill him early. Wait, that's a window. People can see you through windows.
No, they can't.
Don't jump. Don't fall from great heights.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you have to smash the window in. You have to do it quite a lot. So that is a computer. For most of the game, that's where your money will be coming from. In the first level, there are computers, but you can't hack them because you haven't got the hack skill. It's the most important thing. But essentially, this is like the tutorial level where you have nothing.
I am so stealthy.
The first thing that we need to do is to collect 100 in cold hard cash. Because 100 gets you the hack skill. If you don't get out with 100, you failed the first day. And that's embarrassing. I'm not necessarily expecting Trimble not to do that.
Got $22. Oh, where are you going? Oh no!
Yeah, that's right. Just open the door. He'll leave. And then, yeah. And then you can follow him out and beat him to death.
Why would I want to do that?
Just so he's not...
Hi, sir. Gosh.
Okay. 66. Also, because he might come back as you're doing this bit.
That's fine. That was so stealthy.
See? Now, there's more money on this level that you haven't gotten. So don't go back. Don't go to the pod until you've gotten at least 100 quid. Because each day is precious. Many of them you'll lose. Because,
Everyone will lose.
Because you're a numpty. No, you specifically, Trimble. I wouldn't go near him at the moment.
Why?
Because he may very well turn around there.
Like that?
Yeah. But if you close the door, he'll be locked outside.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more money on this level.
Yeah,
Where?
if you go up. Go.
Up here.
I was pretty sure there's some more money around. Is there no more money anyway?
No, there's no money here.
Oh, that's lame.
There's no money here. So unless there's some money for beating up every guard.
No, there isn't. I could have sworn there was more money around. That's awkward. Because that means we don't have 100 on the first time. So, I guess this is the perfect time to tell you about the somewhat random nature of the game.
It's semi-random.
Yeah, because essentially each level is generated according to kind of parameters and whatnot, based on the area that you're in. So, this area, normally it has 200 to 300 quid. Unfortunately, in this one, it apparently doesn't. Which means that we're going to have to leave and come back tomorrow without the hack skill.
Yes!
It's right, the amount of money that you lose is small, but it's a shame, is what I'm saying. So, we didn't get 100 quid, which means we can't afford any upgrades. So another heist. And it very easily gives you that another heist thing. You can see that you've got haul, which is the amount that you actually got out. Ghost bonus is what you get for cleaning the place out and leaving without anyone noticing. You also get an XP bonus. So the more missions you successfully complete with one guy, the more money you make.
Okay, so this is the similar area.
But you can jump up behind the door.
Yeah, I noticed.
So we do technically have enough to leave, but we probably shouldn't until we've got
Yeah, I would say we want more now. Because I am as... Oh, yeah. Okay, there's about as much money there as there was in the entire level at the last one.
Yep. Like I said, the level that you met before was just a really low... Well, it was a good money level if you have hack.
Yeah, it had about 3 hacking stations, and this one's got about 17,000 cash lying around.
It's just a shame that didn't happen in the other way. But yeah, that'll happen.
Badoo. Stealthy.
You are taking risks with him. Don't try it.
I wasn't going to.
Okay, because you cannot. Essentially, like guys in little holes like that, you simply cannot deal with until you get bombs at the very least.
There's nothing up here, is there?
Nope. So yeah, like I said, normally you get 200 to 300. This level has 200 to 300. Last level, not so much. And your pod's not out there.
Well, maybe it is.
No, there's no money out there.
Are you sure people didn't just leave money lying around in the bushes?
Yeah, they don't. But now Trimble has enough money to go back, safe and sound, and buy the hack skill. Because then the amount of money that he made will be important. No! Oh. Okay, so stairs apparently allow you to survive. Because that jump should have killed you. Don't do that again, or you'll kill him. Okay? Seriously, man. Seriously. And then everything that you did is lost.
Yes.
So, go across. Abilities! The very first thing.
Hack skill.
Yeah, go down one. Hey, hack skill, bye. Now you can hack machines. Machines are where all the money of the game are. You like the machines.
You like the machines.
They are the goal of each level. The other money is nice, but it's all about that machine.
Action hero.
Yeah, that's useless, as far as I can tell. It allows you to smash through doors, killing people, but it doesn't allow you to smash through locked doors, which is the only time you'd actually want to use it. Because to be fair, if you can smash through a door and kill someone, you could just open the door and cosh them, and the door would still be there. And doors are your best friends. So we still only have the slums.
We still only have the slums. However, we now have the addition of wonderful,
Yeah, hacking.
hacking.
So now you'll see the amount of money you made and the amount of money you will make.
You slowly by holding. That's why. It's using Xbox controller prompts.
Have you still got your Xbox controller?
Plugged in, yeah.
So when these guys turn their back, I wouldn't recommend going in that way, to be fair.
Yeah, well. Killing dudes is its own reward.
It is when you have the killing dudes as its own reward skill. You can't jump up that, so
You're gonna have to go in this way.
Yeah.
Which is a bit difficult.
Oh no! Okay, right. Alarms. You can still do okay. Right, get to the machine. Get to the computer. Hack it. Real time. Oh, quick time prompts. Wait, there's another computer over to your over to the left of this level, but you might want to get out because otherwise the police will get you. But see how much money you make from the computers, even when they're kind of getting drained as we speak.
572. So.
That was very risky.
Come on, man. I'm not going down there.
Stop trying to kill him. Oh god, that thing exists. I thought that was only on later levels. That's a spike trap. You are now dead.
Well, the scary thing helped. Scary thing scared me.
You lost all the money.
No.
And your guy is dead. Apparently there's an achievement for getting him right through to the end. Impossible. You will run through so many guys.
Do I still get hack?
No, you still have hack. Anything you buy is bought permanently.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, all the money you made on that one is now gone. Right, all of those guys will, in theory, come out of the door.
No, they won't.
Okay, fair enough. So, actually, you can stand on the other side of that door and they still won't notice you. And now they will turn their back. Gosh.
They are not particularly careful.
So, yeah. The last one added traps, as you saw.
And it still added traps.
Yep. Essentially, as the days go on, you'll meet more and more enemies, and when you reach new areas, there's a whole bunch of new enemies. Sonny, what's this lady called? Your first one is always called like Nigel Beresford or something like that.
I didn't check. At least if I did, I forgot.
Do not drop into the spikes.
I was not planning on.
Yeah, hiding behind doors and then like you can do that with more difficult enemies as well. Hide behind a door, cosh them, hide behind another door. With these machines, it doesn't matter if you don't succeed. It's if you don't like press the right button immediately. If you press the wrong button to begin with, you're not screwed.
Can I get a skill that lets me just hang on walls?
It's the first skill in the hanging on walls tree.
Good.
Stop trying to kill them! You keep jumping from great heights and it will kill them eventually.
Okay, so there's no way up that way. Where the hell's the... Where the hell's the other machine?
There might not be one. It depends.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But you've got enough money to get some more upgrades. And... Yeah, so I thought that the police chopper only came around once you reach the second thing. That's because I don't tend to set off the alarms in the first area. But it's good to know that the it's invincible, it smashes through any walls, and it has a machine gun. It is not your friend.
Are you sure about that? I thought it would be very friendly.
Oh yeah, see? Only one machine. So, you see you've got a ghost bonus as well. For getting in and out and not alerting anything. So if you go back to the airship and you can buy some stuff.
Yeah, stuff. I do like stuff.
Oh yes. So the little jump one is the most important, or the hanging on walls one. Down.
Stop mid-slide on any wall. Yeah, that's what I want.
Which basically you do by pressing either up or the opposite direction. And if you buy the double jump as well.
Can I afford the double jump as well?
Yeah, you can see what you can afford. It has little stars on it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So now you're...
You are, yo.
Yep. And no, madness. You can't afford anything.
Yes.
You can never afford anything else. You can see how much... you can see how much everything in the game costs.
4,000. Adds a hack station component to the airship, allowing you to remotely infiltrate Scotland Yard.
Essentially, that gives you... You pay money, and basically the money grows exponentially. And in return, you get extra days added to your kind of how long it is until the Devil's Basilisk is up.
Alright. Well, Devil's Basilisk is a bullshit thing.